In this lecture, I'm going to tell you guys how people are actually earning money through affiliate commissions through internet marketing without using a DFY program or a done-for-you program, which I've basically explained to you in the previous lecture. So in order for a person or an affiliate marketer to earn money online, he or she need to have a bunch of followers who will be following them throughout the whole marketing campaigns, its subscribers where they have the email addresses where they can contact them through email address, and also students where you have a membership portal where they can log in into your membership and they listen to your lectures and tutorials. So when you have all these people in your list, we usually call them an email list. So they have so many terms in the marketing industry, more or less they have the same meaning. So apart from that, they also call email leads or leads. So lead meaning that a contact who has a potential to become a buyer. Another meaning is that when you have a lead, it means that he or she has a high probability to buy something from you through your promotion. So we call them lead. Apart from that, we also call them business leads, where you can hear it in the marketing industry. So the problem is that how do you contact and how do you deliver content to them? So there must be a media, there must be a network to connect you guys with them. The most cost-effective way will be through email campaigns or email marketing, where you can follow up with them with emails. So apart from that, you also can contact them and deliver contents to them through your blogs from your website or articles. So if you're famous enough, you have a bunch of followers, they will recognize your website and they will go to your blogs to see your updates and what is happening in the industry. Or last but not least is the membership portal. So membership portal, I'm not going to touch on it because it will be more complicated in digital marketing. But anyhow, membership portal is basically a portal where your students going to log into your membership portal, where you can promote them other products and also educate them. So I would like to focus on two things in this digital marketing, which is more than enough to make you millions of money online. So which are the email follow-ups and the blogs or articles. So in trying to follow up with your followers or subscribers, you're going to send them a particular email where you can deliver a simple quality content with an outbound link. It can be an outbound link or an embedded link where you can direct them to any particular page that can give them valuable information. That's why we call it follow-ups. And at the bottom, you can always have a postscript section. We call it PS section. So in this section, you never underestimate the power of this section, that almost most of the email readers, they read this section instead of the email body. So this is an example where I always wrote, which is we have been raking in millions of dollars and we want to share a slice for you. So click here. So here it has an embedded link which will direct visitors to a particular sales page where I can get commission or sales. So these two things are actually two different things. However, you can put it as well where you can earn affiliate commissions while following up with your subscribers. So what happens if the visitors click on the link of your email body? They can be directed to a site where they can get freebies, where they can download free stuff or educational stuff, or it can be an article or blog. So I would recommend you to have your own website where you can write your own blogs and articles, So people will be keeping contact with you. So when you direct them to a website which is belong to you, they will feel like, oh, you are the one who has been doing all the thing. They recognize you as an expert and authority. And information web pages is also another important thing where you can provide them information like outbound links, which can direct them to valuable information. For example, a link to download a particular product for free, and open source software download links. It will be very valuable to them. So in the meantime, you also can put an affiliate link inside those paragraphs where you have wrote your articles or blogs, or you can post some advertisements. So affiliate link and advertisements will bring them to a particular sales page. So when they are reading your articles, they might be interested on your ads or on your affiliate link, so they might have a higher tendency to click on the link, click on the affiliate link or advertisement, where they will be directed to a sales page, where that sales page will promote and sell a product. So when people buy it, and this is where you get your affiliate commissions. So this is how people are earning money nowadays, by following up with their subscribers and deliver valuable content to them, and in the meantime also provide them a recommendation of a product. So people will click on the link, and if they are interested, and then buy the product from the sales page, and this is where you get your commissions. So what happens if you're selling your own product? You get 100% profit, not just merely commissions. So here is the main problem when you have a bunch of subscribers. What makes them to click on the link or ad? So this is one of the biggest problem for most affiliate marketers, is that if they have a bunch of subscribers and those subscribers have pretty low click rate, where they have a very low tendency to click on any links which those affiliate marketers have sent to them. So this is not easy. And why do they have to buy from you, and why your followers have to buy from you? That's also another main issues. And the biggest problem of all is what makes them to respond to you. So you have to think about it. It will be pretty easy if you can give an affiliate link to your subscriber and ask them to click on it, and you get the commissions. But they must be wondering, why do I have to click the link for you, and why do I have to buy the product from you? So here's come to solutions. Authority. So authority is just like a doctor, engineer, consultant, where most people will definitely listen to authority, and they don't even really question about the command and authority of that particular expert, because they are simply the law. So while I'm not going to touch on that because we are not engineers or doctors, so there's another thing I want to explain more, which are the expert element and the professional elements. So if you are an expert and professional, people listen to you. End of story. Alright? So the problem is, how are you going to become an expert? That is not a problem. I can guarantee you that if you have solved this problem, you have solved the whole thing in digital marketing. Alright? So right now, in order to become an expert, you need to become a product vendor, or product merchant, or product advertiser. It means that you need to have a product to sell which falls under your name. It's pretty simple. So there's so many private label rights product where you can get it on the internet, where you can buy for full 100% resale rights. So apart from that, you also need to provide your subscribers or followers consultation and mentorship. So this is the main reason why those followers or subscribers buy a product from you. Well, there's another thing, which is the niche market. So niche market is a smaller segment of a larger market, where it has its own demand. Most people are earning money from niche market, and this is where you can focus yourself on the niche. So when you focus on niche, you can become an expert in just few months. I would have guaranteed you that, and I'm going to explain this niche market in the later tutorial. So niche market basically is for you to focus on one particular product where you can become an expert in just few months.